guys, we are back, guys. We are back, guys. Shout out to everybody, guys. Shout out to all the subs. Shout out to everybody who clicked on this. And obviously, more than all that, biggest, giantest shout out ever to all the monsters out there, guys. So guys, I'm always late to everything, guys. I'm like, that's just me in life. If you invite me somewhere, guess what, guys? I'm gonna show up late, guys. Even though I try my hardest to get there on time, I always show up late, guys. I'm always late to everything. So, guys, it's a little bit late. But I gotta say, before we get into it, because I want to hear this already, but I gotta say, shout out to Rockman99D. Shout out to Shalita Baby 5068. You both said check this out. If there's anybody else who said it, my bad. The comments, like, sometimes stuff comes up, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. But guys, let's just check this. Let's just get into this, guys. Released. This just came out like 2 weeks ago, maybe. September 27th. Yeah, this just came out. Guys, released September 27th. We got Harlequin from Lady Gaga.
She would have your heart. Good morning, been up the whole night through. Good morning to you. Good morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. When the inmates began to sing, the stars were shining bright. Now the morning's on its way, and it's too late to say goodnight. So good morning, your troubles and smiles through. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning.
Go. Yeah, go. Yeah. Go.
Good morning, bang, you're black and blue. Good morning to you. In the morning, you're back behind the gate. Good morning to you. Mississippi, if I was in Mississippi, when the movie show, the future wasn't bright. The game is done, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight. So say good morning, rainbows are shining through. Good morning to you. Oh, good morning to you.
Yeah. That reminds me, we gotta watch fucking Singing in the Rain in the description, guys. The watch along channel.
Hallelujah, all you sinners gather round. Hallelujah, all you sinners I have found a land where the weary forever are free. Come, you sinners, and just follow me. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get Judgment Day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take your hand. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get through to the promised land. Where heaven grows the river, wash your sins away in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better face all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. You call the doctor, he says get happy. When your delusions are getting low, you had a drink, now you're feeling happy. Now riding on your afterglow. You make your head on the roof, get happy. And on your bell, you forgot your blues. 'Cause I was smiling, yeah, babe, I'm happy. You're in a bitch that's got me loose. Can't compete with a silly beat. If the nice guy can lose, what's it matter if you win? So many troubles, but you're so happy. You keep on dancing and find your way. You're such a marvel, come on, get happy. You're shining on the judgment day.
No, that's a big thumbs down for me. What is this arrangement? No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it with the guitar going. That was garbage. Yeah, go. She sounds great.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better take till you get away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day.
She sounds great. I hated that arrangement. That arrangement was terrible. That was not it. That was not it. Honestly, the arrangement on the first track wasn't it either, to be honest with you. It's too big, but like not in the right way. Again, like why are the drums so big? Listen to those giant toms. Like, if you're going for a jazz sound, don't have giant toms like that. I hate that. This is not it.
Oh, when the saints come marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Oh, on that day, they call my name.
I like this arrangement, actually. This is a good arrangement. Like a Stax arrangement or some shit. Wasn't that literally a Booker T and the MG line? This is total Stax right here. Right? On Time is Tight, I think they do it. If I'm not mistaken, it's Time is Tight. Okay. Okay. Whoa. No. Yo. Yeah. That was a fucking good solo, man. Actually, I'm kind of iffy on the arrangement. I don't know.
When the sun
twist of production, though, actually. I don't like this, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna pretend. I don't like this. Oh no, 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 no. And I'm not saying her. Her voice is different from everything else.
Sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger.
So, alright, that is actually super fire. Please don't go into something bad.
Can't you see I'm in love? I've got a song that I sing. I can make the rainbow anytime I move my finger. Lucky me. Can't you see I'm in love? Life is a beautiful thing. As long as I hold that string, I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let you go. I've got the world on a string, and I'm sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. Lucky me. Can't you see I'm in love? Can't you see?
This is fucking great, man. This is the highlight so far, clearly.
Can't you see I'm in love? Can't you see
This is fire.
Can't you see I'm in love? Can't you see I'm in
Yeah, that was a great fucking arrangement because it was a complete like switch up. You know what I mean? It wasn't like your standard arrangement that you would have heard.
If they could see me now, that little gang of mine, I'm looking at your smile and it's a healthy sign. I'd like those stumble bumps to see for a fact the kind of top draw, first rate charm I attract. All I can say is wow, just look at where I am tonight. I've landed pow right in a pot of jam. What a setup, holy cow. They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now. If they could see me now, that little dusty group traipsing around this $1 million chicken coop. You're rubbing elbows with the cream of the crop. Whoever sang that radio, room at the top.
Imagine that little scatting solo. All right. Wish I would have done more of it.
Everything that happens in life can happen in a show. You can make them laugh, you can make them cry. Anything can go. The clown with his pants falling down on the dance, that's a dream of romance. Or the scene while the villain is mean, that's entertainment. The lights on the lady in tights, or the bride with a guy on the side, or the ball where she gives it her all. That's entertainment. The plot can be hot, simply teeming with sex. A gay divorcee who was after her ex. It can be Oedipus Rex, where a child kills his mother and causes a lot of bother. The clerk who is thrown out of work by the boss, who is thrown for a loss by the spur, who is doing him dirt. The world is a stage, the stage is a world of entertainment.
Yeah.
The doubt while the jury is out, or the thrill when they're reading the will, or the chase for the man with the face. That's entertainment. No death like you get in Macbeth, no ordeal like the end of Camille. This goodbye brings a tear to the eye. That's entertainment. Admit it's a hit and we'll go on from there. We played a charade that was lighter than air. A good old-fashioned affair. As I sing this finale, I hope it's up your alley.
You saw that coming 20 minutes ago, right?
Lady wearing the flag of freedom with a mystical hand held high. The American way, the world is a stage, the stage is a world of
I mean, you know, her voice sounds good, you know.
Smile, though your heart is aching.
An interesting intro to get into that.
Even though it's breaking, when there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile. You'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Souriez même si votre corps se brise. Comme il y a des nuages dans le ciel, vous vous en sortirez si vous souriez. 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 Je vous adore.
That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just
That was an interesting version. Yeah. Maybe want to watch Modern Times again for sure. We'll be doing that one too, actually, guys, on the Watch Along channel.
There's always a joker in the pack. There's always a lonely clown. The poor laughing fool falls on his back, and everyone laughs when he's down. There's always a funny man in the game, but he's only funny by mistake. And everyone laughs at him just the same. They don't see his lonely heartbreak. They don't care as long as there's a jester, just a fool, as foolish as he can be. There's always a joker, that's the rule, but fate deals the hand that I see. The joker is me. 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 Drink the poison 'cause there's always a loser in the game. The court loves to watch them cry. The royal shout, this queen needs to sing to ruffle the scene of the crime. The king wears a funny suit, he's a clown. The crowd rumbles with the rose, and everyone watches as he declines. The queen pisses him with a sword. I don't care as long as there's a wild man in the deck, as long as I see his throne. Then I won't be lonely, that's a fact. I stand here and wait for his song. Gonna build a mountain from a little hill. Gonna build me a mountain. At least I hope I will. Gonna build a mountain. Gonna build it high. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, only know I'm gonna try. Gonna build me a daydream from a little hope. Gonna push that daydream up the mountain slope. Gonna build a daydream, gonna see it through. Gonna build a mountain and a daydream, gonna make it all come true. Gonna build me a heaven from a little hell. Gonna build me a heaven, and I know damn well that if I build a mountain, yeah, with a lot of care, I'll take our daydream up the mountain and hell will be waiting there. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled gold dust in your hair, a golden starlight in your eyes of blue. All the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be so close to you. Oh, just like me, they long to be so close to you. Just like me, they long to be so close to you. I'm acting in this play of comedy with tragic words. The audience was smiling, cheering on a scene absurd. I can try to hide behind the makeup, but the show must go on. I feel so crazy. My head is filled with broken mirrors. So many I can't look away. In a bad way. If I could fix the broken pieces, then I'd have a happy mistake. A lonely disposition, portraits of a strung out girl. Now I get so addicted to the love of the whole world. I could try to hide behind the makeup, but the show must go on. I feel so crazy. My head is filled with broken mirrors. So many I can't look away. I
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, that was clearly the highlight. What the fuck? That's the highlight so far. That was amazing. Fucking whoa. That was amazing.
That's life. That's what people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May.
That's so interesting. Out of all the songs I would never sing, this would be at the top.
When I'm back on top in June.
Because that performance is so,
That's
you know,
life.
they give her credit for not trying to copy it.
Funny as it seems, some people get their kicks just stepping on a dream. But I won't let it get me down, 'cause this whole world keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a poet and a
don't like
queen.
that.
I've been up and down and over and out, but I know one thing.
Why the 2-5
Each
into it?
time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, but my heart just won't buy it. If I didn't think it was worth a try, I'd roll up in a big ball and die. I've been a puppet, a pauper,
Why 2-5ing into it?
and a queen.
I don't like that.
I've been up and down, but I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat
Like,
on
why not just go straight to 1-7? Why you gotta
I just
2-5
pick
into it?
myself up and get back in the race. That's life. I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, but my heart just won't buy it. If I didn't think it was worth the try, I'd roll myself up in a big ball
I'll talk whenever this ends, but like, yeah, that the fact that she didn't try to. Is it over? Is it over? Okay, it's over. All right. Oh man, I got a lot to say about this. This was very. I don't know. I feel like, and no hate to the arranger or the producer, but I feel like this was held back by the arrangements and the production. Not that, I mean, obviously whoever produced this and whoever arranges this know what the fuck they're doing, right? It's not that. It's just. Do you guys remember that track? What the fuck was that song called? Where it was like, remember that track with Ariana and Miley and Lana Del Rey? Do you remember the guys? What the fuck was that track? And it's like, yeah, they're all great, but something about that, it was just like, this doesn't work. Like, it's no hate to anybody involved on that thing, meaning they're bad, but it's just like, something about that track just didn't fucking work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like a certain combination of the production and arrangement, like, on this, like, it kind of took away from what could have been. I feel like, I don't know. I get what they're going for. It, to me, I at least I think, maybe to me, it felt like they were going for, like, you know, that old, I don't even want to say, like, because clearly not jazz, right? Like jazz influence, but kind of more like something like kind of like big movies, which you would have heard maybe from the 30s through the 50s, right? it kind of had like that. Like if to me, not every single track, but the majority of the thing felt like it was going for that vibe. But I don't know. To me, there's just something about that. Something about the arrangements. There was just a line in the arrangements where I was just like, I don't know. This is not. I don't know. It not again. Not sound like I'm hating, but like it was just very much like if you ever go to like a local dive bar in any town USA, and then or wherever around the world, and you see like some band in the bar. It's some bar band, you know what I mean? And they're playing like a cover of like some Stones song or something. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, they're playing all the parts, right? They're doing it. It's not that but it's like, do you guys know what I'm trying to say? Do you guys know what I'm trying to say? Where it's like, yeah, no, I get what you're going for, and you're doing it right, but it's not. It's just not. I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know. I think it would be great though if like because of obviously she did the albums with Tony Bennett, right? And hearing her do that little scatty solo too, like, and obviously even try to take it in that general direction. I mean, obviously she might not be like super hardcore into jazz, but she at least like I would super love if she would ever do like a jazz album, you know what I mean? Not even the ones with Tony Bennett, like those are like, I know they're like, but that's like vocal jazz, and it's really just like singing standards, and every once in a while you'll hear an 8-bar solo. I'm talking about jazz, like a jazz record, like an actual jazz, because I bet she would be so fired doing like an actual legit jazz, you know what I mean? Like even with something like standards, even something like if you think like guys, go look up if you guys have never heard it, classic all-time album, Billie Holiday, songs for distinguished lovers. Like some of those tracks are long. Some of those tracks are like 10-minute tracks, because there's some of the great jazz musicians of all time on that album, but they actually solo and they all take solos, and it's like actual jazz. Not that it has to be straight that, but I'm saying like, and the other thing I was thinking too, it'd be so great if if she would ever do that, would be to hear her, because as we're hearing this, like I get what they're going for, so I'm not, in that sense, I can't hate on the arrangements, but it felt very much like the arrangements felt very much like those like stockish, and I don't mean that in a bad way, because anybody who arranges at all knows that that's sort of like an insult, but I don't mean that as an insult to say it sounds like a stock arrangement. I don't mean that as an insult. But it sounded like a stock arrangement. What do you want me to say? Like, not that whoever wrote it out didn't take time to actually write out all the parts and to hear it and everything, but it just felt very, when Rod Stewart did, hey, I'm gonna do these old songs. When every however many years there's a big artist who doesn't, and then they're like, hey, I'm gonna cover old standards. Then all of a sudden, oh, they're jazz now. I guess, sure, but like, and again, I'm not trying to come off with like some jazz purist or hater. It's not that. I'm just saying in terms of the arrangement, like I get what they're going for, but also in hearing this, the whole time I was thinking like, how great would it be to hear her in a small, like I'm thinking like hear her with a trio at the big. I guess maybe like a quartet, really, if you want like an extra soloist aside from the piano, but like. I'm thinking like her with a piano trio. You know what I mean? Just her bass, like her piano, bass, drums, boom. And even smaller, what about her with just the piano? You know what I mean, guys? Tony Bennett. If you guys like Lady Gaga and you guys like the Tony Bennett, like guys, go look up the album. Tony Bennett and Bill Evans. They did an album. Bill Evans is the greatest piano player you'll ever hear in your life, and they did an album together, and it's just vocals and piano, and it's fucking amazing. Like to hear her do something like that, or even, like if you guys ever heard like Ella Fitzgerald and Joe Pass, they did recordings, amazing, and it's just guitar and vocals and but like, so my point is like it would be so great to hear her, like I hope one day we could hear her do like something like small like that, you know what I mean, like and kind of more improvisatory, I suppose. Obviously, if you know the melodies on, to all these songs, because almost most of these, I feel like the majority, almost all of them were like covers, right? If you know the melodies, she definitely was. But I'm saying where like, even in the arrangements, it didn't give her room necessarily to really. You know what I mean? I just feel like she could really. But again, I get it. This was not trying to be a jazz album. So again, I'm not criticizing it at all. I understand this was supposed to be, at least in my understanding. Maybe I'm wrong, but at least to me, the way I took it. I mean, it started off with fucking Good Morning, right? So I mean, like, clearly, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, obviously that's, you know what I mean? You just associate it with fucking old Hollywood musicals, right? So like, I get the vibe. So it's not, but I just feel like. Again, something about the and then hey, maybe even the stock arranger thing worked because of that. Also, I feel like the production just felt a little too clean, didn't it? Like, I feel like when you anytime it's like trying to do something old but do it new, but then it's too clean, it just doesn't sound right. It just gives it a weird. It's like when you try to emulate film on digital, and it's like, you know what I mean? All that said, though, she sounded again. All of my kind of criticisms are more about the arrangements and the production, not necessarily her voice. Like I said, if anything, this kind of made me feel even stronger about the fact that like we need a Gaga jazz album with like just a straight trio. You know what I mean? Like I said, fine if you want to throw a sax player on there or a trumpet player, fine. Maybe a quintet. Throw up, I guess two. Even that, I feel like no, like just one extra soloist at the max. That'd be a quartet at the most. And then with her will be the quintet. That's it. That's all you need. That's it. And really, even guys, go look up. There's this great fucking clip, guys. Julie London. Go look it up, guys. Julie London. Bye Bye Blackbird, 1964. It's this great clip of her. They're in Tokyo, and it's just her and bass, just vocals and a stand-up bass, like something like I'm saying, like you know what I mean, like. That like it's like everything just make it smaller, and then with her voice, oh man, and then you know what I mean, hearing her scatting already, you know what I mean, it's like all right, you know what I mean, you could, right, like how great would it be to hear her like do a whole, I don't know, I'm just saying. My point is like that said, there were still some tracks on here that were super fire, but they were the ones that were clearly not the I didn't catch the name, but the ones that did not have that type of production or arrangement. Happy mistake for sure. Also, that Close to You, I don't know, it was cool. It was cool. Could you imagine Doobie in your funk? I don't know. It was cool. I don't know. It was alright. I don't know. Honestly, like, I'm kind of surprised by this album just because how, like, on it I am. Maybe I have to hear it again. But I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty sure if I hear it again, I already know what I'm going to think. But I'll try it. I'll give it a try, maybe. But, like, I don't know. It was fine. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's actually the kind of the word. Because I love stuff where it's either amazing or terribly, terribly bad. This wasn't either. This was in the middle. And I feel like that's kind of the worst place to be is in the middle. Because it's just like, Because it wasn't horrible. Like, all that I said, even with all that said, it wasn't horrible. The arrangements were good. They had great players on here. The production for what it was great. I just didn't feel that it like matched it, that it fit with it. I didn't feel that the arrangements necessarily were all the way where it could have been something different. Because when you arrange, you could go anywhere. So like these arrangements were just very like, do you know what I'm saying? But so again, I'm not saying everybody involved clearly knows what they're doing and is very talented, but sometimes, you know. So you guys ever see a movie and it's like an amazing director and amazing actors and an amazing freaking crew and the whole cast is everything, but the movie is just sometimes it just doesn't hit, you know. Hey, that happens sometimes. What are you gonna do, you know? Hey, and if you guys loved it, that's great. You guys loved it. Like I said, I thought there were some tracks on here that were definitely standouts though, but yeah, I love the cover. I really love the cover. I really do. And also I get it too because this is with the it's kind of, you know, sort of tied in with the movie, right? So it's like I get it. I get the whole thing. So, you know, I'm not like, again, I'm not kind of trying to come off like I'm hating. I'm just, I don't know. It just did not it just didn't, you know what I mean? And again, it's fine. It didn't have to necessarily do it for me. Who gives a fuck, right? If you like it, then that's all that matters. But I like this was there's a far cry from the fame, you know. But guys, we'll be back. Shout out to everybody, guys. Go in my description and check out my music if you want. My music shitty, you might think. Anyway, so what am I talking? If you guys want to hear rambly jazz, go in the description. Hey guys, well, yeah, you guys might hate my arrangements. You guys might hate my production. I don't know. Guys, go check it out. Guys, shout out to everybody. Tell me what else to check out. What did you guys think though? Tell me, what did you guys think? I'm so curious. Like, what do you guys think of it? Guys, we'll be back.